Hey everybody, welcome to the Logan Power Show. It's me, your host, Calvin Logan, live here at Jehovah Tabernacle here in Charleston, South Carolina. Well, we know here in South Carolina, education is key. I'm an advocate for education. I want to see people transcend their lives. We're not just focusing on sports, they're more than just an athlete. I got a young kid to my right. He's a fourth grader. He go to AC Cocoran in North Charleston, South Carolina. Man, he's top of the hill. They call him the king. His name is Mr. Kingston. What's going on, sir?
I'm doing good.
All right, let's clap it up for me, y'all. Let's get a little bit clapping. I want to know that our fourth grader is good. So, man, Kingston, tell us about yourself, man, and how's school going?
Well, school for me is going good. Cause I pulled up my grades in math, science, social studies, reading, and PE, art, and music. But still, I got a problem with one thing.
Okay, what's the problem?
Cause now we doing cause now we doing adding fractions.
Got it.
But it's like double digit on the bottom and one digit on top.
Got it. Okay, so double digit fraction on top. You know, that's a tough one now. But what's the problem? Tell me, let's work it out. What's the issue?
The issue is cause I'm having like a little bit of trouble with math, so
okay.
Cause we doing adding fractions and subtracting fractions from the big number to the littlest.
Okay.
But I'm doing good in that now because I get a little bit of more homework on that. So that helps me pull down my grades.
Okay, gotcha. All right, you working hard, a little extra homework, want to get better and achieve better in school. So, when you think about your teacher and how your teacher's teaching in class, who's been your biggest support group? Is it mom, dad, grandmother, teacher? Who supports you the most?
The one who supports me the most is my grandmother, my mom, and my dad.
Got it. So you got three people working it out for you in the fight. So when you think about yourself, what do you want to be, man? Because you look sharp, man. I mean, you looking sharper than me. I mean, you got your tie together. I mean, your shirt's clean, pressed, and ironed. So tell us what you want to be when you grow up, man.
Well, what I want to be when I grow up, that's a hard question, but I already figured it out. I'm gonna be an actor.
An actor. Okay. All right. Well, hey, what type of movie you want to do?
If they come up with a new Avengers movie, then yes, I will be in that.
New Avengers. Well, hey, what we're gonna do right now? We're gonna do a quick commercial break. We'll be right back, man. We're gonna have my man, Mr. Kingston, top of the hill. We'll be right back. Quick commercial break. All right.
The Logan Power Show.
Hey, we back live here in Charleston, South Carolina, here at Jehovah Tabernacle. I'm rocking to my right with Mr. Fourth Grader, one and only Mr. Kingston. Hey, sir, so getting back to school, you mentioned you want to be an actor. You talked about the Avengers. You want a leading role, like to be the main character?
No, not really. Like what I was hoping was like if someone died in the movie, like for the next Avengers, Infinity War.
Okay.
I was gonna be like the ultimate bad guy, but I was also gonna be the good guy on the team. So it's like I was it was Scarlet Glaive.
Okay.
I was gonna be him, and then but I ditched Thanos.
Okay, ditched Thanos.
And I ditched Thanos into joining the Avengers.
Okay.
Then we can't. No, but then I was gonna be. But if Tony Stark died, then I would have took over Tony Stark's place.
Okay, got you. You're gonna be Iron Man. Okay, cool. I got you. Now, for those who don't know this, you know I'm on it now. When it comes to this Marvel comics, he's talking about things about we got to get into it. The Avengers, Thanos. You know, he talked about the 5 different type of rings, things for different things you can have. So Thanos was this.
You mean Infinity Stones?
Infinity Stones. See, you on it. I got you. See, better than me. Infinity Stones. So he's on it, and he was tearing the Avengers behind. You know, Iron Man. You know, you're gonna take over his spot.
Yeah, but what I was gonna do was like make a robot suit that like for every one of the Avengers. But once that was done, I can like with my mind, I can join all of them together Boom, Ultimate Avenger.
Superpower.
Gotcha. Okay, so you want to be the one that's gonna get and tap into everybody's superpower at one time. Okay, so you want to cheat on the video game, I see.
Yeah.
So you the one that put the extra cheat code in there, and you put the extra powers and stuff like that. I see how you do. Well, man, that's a great mindset. I never thought about that before. Have a superpower character that has everybody's superpowers. You ever watch?
Well, the only ones that don't really have superpowers is...
Who?
Okay, so all I know is Peter Quill, because he only has blasters.
Yeah, blasters.
And he has, like, rocket boots.
Okay.
I know before Captain Marvel became Captain Marvel, she didn't have powers.
Yeah, she didn't have powers, but then she got all of a sudden got those magic powers. That comes out next year.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I know Captain America, aka Steve Rogers.
Okay.
He doesn't really have powers, but he does have a shield made out of vibranium.
Gotcha. Okay. Now, for those that are not watching, understanding, hey, this man's on it. Okay. This is Mr. Marvel Comics himself. So, when you think about Stan Lee, the man who created it, and you want to get involved, who do you like? What actors right now do you look at and say, like, you know, this is why I want to become an actor? Who have you watched on television? I want to be just like that person, even better than that person.
Man, I don't really know. That's a hard choice.
Hard choice? Okay. Well, name one character you said, like, man, I want to be either greater than that person.
I want to be even better than the actor Bruce Banner.
Bruce Banner. Okay, so tell people who Bruce Banner is.
Bruce Banner was a scientist, but before he was a he was a scientist. But before he turned green, he gave him he found some in the CIA. Yeah, and it was like green ooze. No, it was like a green liquid. That if he injected it into himself, he would turn into every time he got mad, he would have turned into a big green monster. Not really much of a monster, but you know what I mean.
Better known as the Hulk. Got it. So for those who like I told you, I know my Marvel comics, so I understand he's in 4th grade. A lot of names he's coming off the top of his dome, just his memorization. You know, these are some big names, and I can see you're gonna do real great. So when you think about acting, actors require first you gotta know how to read, which I know you're good at. You gotta know how to write. You gotta know how people skills. You gotta learn the public speaking. You're doing great here on television. Now let's think about it. 20 years from now, you talking to yourself, and you're on the big screen, things like that. Life is changing. What would you tell yourself now about you didn't made it? Speak to yourself.
What I would say to myself is if you can dream it, you can live it.
Dream it, you can live it. All right. Well, I tell you what, man. You in 4th grade. I want to give you a pound for doing so great here and coming on to the Logan Power Show. Now, other kids that are watching us right now, they're dreaming. Speak to them. Tell them why they should keep dreaming, why they should believe what they believe.
If y'all keep dreaming, y'all could be anything. Like y'all could be an engineer, actor, anything.
Got it.
But what the most important thing is, you are the one that comes from it. So you have to do what you have to do to achieve that goal.
All right. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, live here in effect, the Logan Power Show. Hey, we got another actor here in South Carolina, Mr. Kingston. Hey, we appreciate you. We love you. We'll see y'all next week.